Let's make this bean using Nomad Sculpt. I'm going to be using the Nomad Sculpt app on my iPhone to do this. Okay, so I'm just going to turn off my post-process and let it save. So we're going to hide the bean that I just showed you, and we're going to make a fresh one. Okay, so we're going to go to our scene menu, go up to add. We're going to create a sphere. Make sure it's in the front orientation and just click validate. Going to make a copy of this sphere. So we're going to go back to scene. The three dots on the right, we're going to go to clone. We'll move it down. So when you go to the left side, they're directly underneath each other. Okay, so I'm going to deselect everything by using my select tool. Just use the lasso and just deselect off the shapes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my scene, go to the plus, and I'm going to tap on the tube. So what I'm going to do with this is, okay, that's the front. Let's go to the left. I'm going to use the path, and I'm just going to draw a line like that. Then I'm going to go in the middle. Move it kind of like that. And now I'm going to press the green button to make the tube. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Not going to validate yet. I'm going to go to my gizmo, and I'm just going to move the tube over to where the two spheres are. Now what I want to do is I want to edit the size of the tube. So kind of approximate size. Now I want to try to edit each of the points now. So I go up to the tube settings, and where it says radius, I just tap on it until all of the points have these little orange dots showing here. So that way I can edit them. And I'm just eyeballing it. There's no specific. Okay, that looks fine. So I'm going to press validate. Now what I want to do is I want to select everything. So I'm just going to use my rectangle tool. Select everything. And I'm going to go down to the bottom here where it says voxel and tap on that. It'll say multi-resolution will be lost. That's fine, so tap OK. Okay, so this is the basic bean shape right here. And I'll just orbit around it there. Okay, so it's real rough, so we can fix that. We're gonna tap on it to select it. Go over to our voxel remeshing. I'm going to type in for resolution, let's do 300. Tap OK. Press remesh. Okay, still looks rough. So now we're going to go to the smooth tool on the right. In symmetry, I'm going to select world, and it's already got show line, show plane on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around and smooth out the shape. So I have the intensity of the smooth tool set to max, and then the size, you can see here the blue circle that's going up and down, that's the size setting right there. Okay, so it's still a little rough, so we're going to fix that. I'm going to go to my front. Okay. And I actually want to use my trim tool. I'm going to trim the sides just a little bit, and I don't have symmetry on, so let me tap symmetry. So when I trim one side, the other side will be trimmed also. So I'm going to tap my smooth tool again. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to voxel remesh it again. And I'm going to go back and smooth it. It's starting to look better. Needs a little work, so I think what I'll do is on the sides I will get the inflate tool. I have symmetry on, and I'll try to use the inflate tool on the sides, kind of blow it up a little bit. It's hard to tell until you go to the sides what it's going to do. I'm going to voxel remesh it again. Go to smooth it out. Okay, so now to adjust it some more, I'm just going to use the move tool. And just any kind of spots that I see. I'm going to move it and make it kind of kidney bean shaped. Interpretation of a kidney bean. Okay. And voxel it again. And go around, just smooth it one more time. So this is something that you could go and you could really go back and adjust and adjust and adjust and adjust. So it just keep adjusting it till you're happy with it. Now I'm just going to paint it real quick. So I'm going to paint it red. And I'm going to paint another area, kind of a little pinkish color. And I still have symmetry on. Kind of like that. Change the size. And that's just for pure extra effect right there. No purpose to it. Okay. And there's a bean shape.